Today, we are reviewing the standard work for cleaning a removable window pane. Your customer is a homeowner who has hired you to clean the 5 removable window panes in their condo. With your other duties they've hired you to perform, you are left with 5 minutes total to clean all 5 removable window panes. To complete your assignment, you've been provided a standard work combination worksheet. The worksheet explains each process step in order that it should be performed, and the length of time it should take to perform each step. In this case, value added time is defined by the customer, and value is any activity which removes dirt from the window pane. The talk time is calculated for this process as the time available divided by customer demand. 300 seconds are available to clean 5 removable window panes. This sets our talk time at 60 seconds. The cycle time is 53 seconds. Before beginning the process, prepare your work area to accommodate the cleaning of the removable window pane. You will need window cleaner, 2 sheets of paper towel, and enough space on the table to accommodate the window pane. Listed on this screen is an overview of the process steps. Once you've read through them, let's jump into beginning the process. The first step toward removing the window pane is to unlock the window. Grasp the locking pin with your left hand and pull up until the pin is completely out of the slot. After you've unlocked the locking pin, grasp the locking handle with your left hand. The locking handle is about halfway up the window pane. Use your right hand to help guide the window to the left. The next step is to lift the window pane. Grasp both sides of the window pane with both hands. Lift up. To remove the window pane, tilt the bottom of the pane toward your body. Once you have passed the bottom track, move the window pane down to release it from the top track. The next step is to move the window pane to your work area. Hold the window pane on both sides using both hands, then walk to the kitchen table. Place the window pane horizontally on the table. Spray the window pane using the window cleaner 3 times. Begin on the left side, spray in the middle, and then spray the right side of the window. To wipe the window pane, use 1 paper towel and start on the left side of the window. Wipe from the top left corner across the window to the top right corner. Move down and wipe back to the left side. Continue this motion until you get to the bottom right corner. To clean the other side of the window pane, you will need to rotate the window pane on the table by picking it up with both hands, then rotate it so that the side you just cleaned is facing down. Lay the window pane flat on the table. Now that you have the other side up, you will need to spray this side 3 times with the window cleaner. Spray once on the left, once in the middle, and once on the right. Using the second paper towel, wipe this side of the window in the same manner you wiped the first side, beginning in the upper left corner and finishing in the bottom right. Now that both sides of the window pane are clean, we can transport the window pane back to the window opening. Grasp the window pane with both hands on either side. Lift the window pane from the table. Walk to the window. When you arrive at the window opening, you will need to lift the window pane up. This is in preparation for placing the window pane back in the tracks. Holding the window pane on both sides, lift it straight up. To properly place the window pane back in the tracks, you will need to tilt the top of the window frame away from your body. Align the window pane in the upper tracks. Then push the bottom of the window pane in line with the bottom tracks. Now that the window pane is aligned in both the top and bottom tracks, we can close the window. Use your left hand to push the window pane to the right. The last step in this process is to lock the window. Using your left hand, push the locking pin into the slot located on the bottom track. Now that you've seen the process all the way through, let's review key process steps. This review will help you understand why each step of the process is important and what other information you'll need to know to be successful in your assignment. Why is it important to set up your work area before you begin? Having your tools and materials set in 5S locations will allow you to reduce the amount of time you spend looking for the tools while you perform the process. This will help improve your overall cycle time. When opening the window, the operator needs to be aware of the stopper in place along the top track of the window. If the operator does not push the window pane far enough left past the stopper, they will not be able to lift the window pane, and that will prevent them from being able to pull the window pane out of the window opening. Similar to when the window pane was removed, the operator needs to be aware of where the stopper is when they reinstall the window pane. The operator must place the top of the window to the left of the stoppers along the track. Failure to place the top of the window pane to the left of the stoppers will prevent the operator from reinstalling the window pane. When locking the window, the locking pin must be aligned vertically directly above the slot in the bottom track. Failure to align the locking pin with the slot will prevent the operator from locking the window. Frequently asked questions. The first question is, why would we take the window pane out when we can leave it in place and clean it from the outside? The cycle time should be close to talk time. If the operator had to walk outside to clean the window, there would be more waste of motion in the form of walking, which would increase the cycle time beyond the length of the talk time. The cycle time would also be increased by the need to remove the screen from the outside. Removing the screen also requires a ladder, which poses a safety risk for the operator. The second FAQ is, why not take all 5 window panes out, then batch clean them? The answer is, one-piece flow is faster than batching. Moving all 5 window panes at once to the work area in a batch method would require the materials be picked up and moved multiple times. The last FAQ is, does it matter which window cleaner is used by the operator? It does. If the customer does not provide you with the window cleaner when you arrive on site, you will need to know what material the window is made of, such as vinyl, glass, or plastic. That information can usually be found on a product information sticker inside the window track. You will also need to know if the cleaner is acceptable to use on the window. A good place to look is the back label of the bottle.